Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to this Stellaris, where we are playing as the Sigma Syndicate. Let's start the clock again here. And we're just done with the system survey. And we actually have a planet here, Tundra World, that we can actually colonize. Very nice. Right, science ship, you go to this black hole and survey that. Who was here? Oh, the emerald thingies, right. So we can actually colonize you. And we should, when we got some influence points, which we don't really now. And we are even lacking influence to build a frontier outpost out here, right? It costs another 58 of those influence points. Right, we have encountered a form of alien vessel in the Ukanan's Moss system. These strange objects have been flagged as Ukanan Moss until we learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Oh, this is one of the traders or artists or something like that. Okay, so they are not gonna kill us. That is at least good to know. What do we get here? 10% deflectors and afterburners. Nice. These guys, we should research them so we can get to talk to them. How are we doing here? 38 months. Alright.
System survey concluded.
Right, so you're done. Down here. Okay. Then it is these Red Prophet guys. Let's go and say hello and hopefully not get slaughtered. And again, I could remove the scientist and make sure he doesn't die and all that. We've been fully repaired. I guess we are heading here to be ready to take them out. We might want to have to build another 2 or 3 corvettes depending on the other guys' strength. But we'll see that as soon as we jump in. Well, unless they just kill us outright, that is. Right, cultist marauders encountered. Yet another cultist fleet loyal to the Red Prophets has been sighted in the Curus system. This time, however, their numbers include a strange ship of an unfamiliar design. Battle stations. Right, so strength 309. Yeah, and they have a larger ship here. The Righteous class. Alright. So I think it's time to add a few ships to our fleet. We should build a mining network here at least. We can have plenty more ships, so that's okay, I guess. Add another 2 corvettes from here and here. That should hopefully suffice. And how far are you going? You're going here. That's alright. Are you going to be able to get out? Where are you? You're here. Yep, you were. Okay, good. Survey over here then.
An alien empire has established communications.
After successfully translating the language, we have established communications with the independent space station of the Curator Sigma Enclave. Interesting. Which one were these guys? Is this the scientist guys or what else? Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy. At the time, we were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge. Oh, these are the science guys. In an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism, we failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. Well met. And what are your prices? Can you aid us in our research? What does this cost? 1,000 energy for 15% research speed. I guess we'll take that straight off, I guess. And then we stopped talking. I don't know why we did that. Oh, we can buy star charts, that is fine. We cannot recruit a scientist yet. We don't have a high enough, and this one is something I don't know about. Some other leviathans and so on and so forth, I think. So let's just hold off on that. We haven't met any of them, so that should be okay for now at least.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
All right. Active countermeasures. All right. And then we go here in survey. I was supposed to do something.
Research concluded.
Don't remember exactly what I was thinking there a moment ago. But colony development speed has now increased. That is all good. Physics labs, energy grid, automatic exploration, red lasers, fusion reaction deflectors, and sentinel defense thingy. Let's get the deflectors, I think.
Construction project concluded.
Right, they have strength of 300. Now we are going to be at 300 and 400-ish. Maybe we'll build one more from each system here. That should be that. Right, our energy production here has really tanked since we have increased our fleet capacity by quite a bit. Or not the fleet capacity, the actual fleet. And we'll wait for the ships to merge up before we engage.
Construction project concluded.
Yep, those are the two last ships, and we're gonna wait for those. $28 months, that's gonna be a while still.
Construction project concluded.
Right, so this is the ground here. I think it is time to maybe upgrade some of these, and maybe even clear out, say, you. Probably you next, and then say upgrade some food and some energy, and then get back to you once that is done. Here, yeah, we sort of need 5 population here before we really can do anything. Right here, this is all fine. How far have we gotten with the habitable worlds?
System survey concluded.
Come on, mouse, react. 3. Wrong button. There you go. These are the Leviathan thingies. Not Leviathan, space cows. Right here could be a very good spot for another frontier outpost. We go survey that one. Sort of lock in this area of ours, especially since we can't colonize anything within here just yet, at least not with any great efficiency. Encounter in Estragon. So they're marked as estragons, so they are not necessarily hostile. Another spaceport alien thingy. Okay, let's just research those. 4 months. Well, our growth speed is being delayed. All right. One more ship to join, and you actually joined up right there. There's a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to come from a long-lost starship of various configurations, or more than one, I guess. Alright, so heading in.
Initial
Deal this with Marauders. Don't have enough for the spaceport. I guess that is gonna be fine though. And one other thing we should do, since our borders expanded, was to say build a mining station here. Right, ready to jump. There we go. And time to go and fight these guys. Here we might lose a ship or two.
Research concluded.
Alright, what is this? Researched. Mining network. Ah, very nice. Afterburners, they take a while. Better armor, iron thruster, or mineral processing plant, plus 10% from the planet. I think we'll take the iron thrusters. They have shields, larger than ours and so on, so we might lose somebody. What are they called? Temple of Light, Heathen's Doom, Infidel Slayer, and Pious Crusader. Alright, this is the Righteous class, so this is the big ship. The strong gravity well of Estrion 2 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed in a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station could be able to recycle the metal. Alright. Okay, we lost a ship there. The Righteous class is there by himself now. Right, so who gained a level? A scientist, level 4, okay. So we lost a single corvette and took out theirs, okay. So we have defeated the cultist forces encountered so far, but these engagements have raised a number of alarming questions. The Red Prophets have been deploying far more ships than they could possibly have built in secrecy on Mach. I got a cough. Right, sorry about that. So how far did I get with the text here? The Red Prophets have been deploying far more ships than they could have possibly built in secrecy on Mach. And now they've pitted a large warship of an unknown design against us. Where are these ships coming from? Are there more warships like this? Are there more warships like the one we just destroyed? We should investigate the battle debris for answers. Alright, so let's do that. What do we need? A science ship. Alright. These guys,
has established communications.
the Mutagon Merchant Guild, so we can buy and sell energy and minerals as needed. Excellent. Right, these guys, you go and repair at home. Take a while before you get there, but that should be okay.
System survey concluded.
And you are just finished here, as the doctor ordered, so to speak. Right, you do that, and you do this. Then we have enemies here that we should take out as well. Next.
Anomaly found.
A small rectangular object on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Our sensors are unable to determine what its material composition is. It's not entirely what the word said, but something along those lines. I guess that should be fine. Our military fleet's going round this spot here because you are in the way, and we haven't explored this way around. Right? No, they're actually going this way. So tomb world of size 25. Okay. Alien mural. While conducting surface scans of Estrion Prime, Science Officer Ilgri Kron and the crew of the Yem Hotrend discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mural came to be is a mystery. We prepared a special project to translate the text. Alright. Which means we will Control Shift and add you to the front of the queue. You go and do that, right? And we can do that easily enough. We are level 4. Well, maybe not easily enough, since we are just level 4. Right? You are level 4, you are level 3. So it was the wrong scientist and we couldn't have. Alright. 25 size tomb world. That sounds interesting. You're gonna go here into the black hole thingy. Okay. No enemies there. Alright, so we are plain sailing the rest of the way. Got some deflectors going. Excellent. Synchronized defenses. I usually want that as well. And I usually take it straight away. It turns up because it's rare. Basic combat rolls is needed as well. Assist research we want also. Red lasers, not tremendously important. The others, a bit more. Oh no, let's get synchronized defenses. Just because you're rare.
Special project concluded.
Right, recovery efforts completed. After sifting through the debris left by the strange cultist warship we destroyed, our scientists believe they may have divined the source of the ships of the Red Prophets that have been throwing against us. Fragments from a log file mentioned some kind of abandoned alien shipyard discovered by the cultist ships fleeing Makar. They have been using the automated shipyard to reinforce their numbers, and now they are even producing new ships from alien templates found within the station's memory banks. This cannot be allowed to continue. That shipyard must be destroyed. Do I know where it is? Track on map. Here? No, that's just wrong. That is just wrong.
Construction project concluded.
No, that is just plain and simply wrong. Right, you go and build those. That is all fine.
Construction project concluded.
Governor gains a level, excellent. And we are done building surface stuff here. For now, that should be okay, I guess. So this is debris that we are actually working on, right? Derelict cruiser. Yeah, this is the debris. Then we have
Research
translate
concluded.
the alien mural over here. Okay. Growth speed for our pups, good. Tile blockers, border range, and resource. This is food output. Food output it is, I think.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
Right. So that is the last of the ship here. Red laser, fusion power. Okay.
Special project concluded.
Right. Science officers Elikron has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Estrion Prime. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to in the excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its old age, it is in remarkable good condition. Alright, gaining some points. Excellent. Right. Mock here. Can we upgrade these mining facilities? We can, so let's get 2 of them going at least.
Anomaly found.
There are signs of a precursor civilization thingy, so go right ahead. Yeah, we need to build a Baltherian power stone plant thingy here once we have 5 population and have upgraded the shelter here. And here
System survey concluded.
we would like a spaceport for 240 at some point. Right, you just go and survey over here. That should be a-okay. And 65 to upgrade. You just do that. You'll do that once the month ticks over. Youth colony ship. The partial remains of an ancient youth starship have been found in high orbit over Curus. An initial analysis conducted by the science ship indicate that the vessel may have served as a colony ship. Even the cruiser-sized youth ships were typically crewed by only 1 or 2 individuals, given the immense size of their bodies. But this hulk has more than a dozen cryopods attached, each containing withered exoskeletons from what must have been a youth colonist.
Situation log update.
Right, so what level are you gonna be at? Level 3, alright. So you should have the option of actually doing this, so if I just queue you up first, and we are good.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Alright. 500 fleet strength, so let's have a peek in here and see what we can do with those crystals. Anything else we need to do right now? 6 months for that, and 6 months for ion thrusters. Alright. And we have not met any other normal empires, just traders and fallen empires so far. So this area seems quite empty for us to expand into. Uh, 282 influence, so we can actually afford this as well. Okay, don't have the minerals for it right now, but we'll get there. The only question becomes, do I wait until we've done this and gotten more control systems or not? Shipyard destroyed. A shipyard that was in the center here has been destroyed by someone else. The alien shipyard that was used by the Red Prophets in their crusade against us has been destroyed. Some of the cultists were captured when their escape pods were picked up by our forces. Our forces? Including the chief engineer. His knowledge of the shipyard's advanced technology has proven quite valuable. Unfortunately, we have also learned that the cultist's charismatic leader departed the shipyard several weeks ago on her new flagship, a more powerful variant of the alien ships they produced. Military intelligence is working on pinpointing the location of this vessel. She will be found. And then someone has destroyed the alien shipyard that was used by the Red Prophets in their crusade against us. Preliminary reports indicate that the cultist forces were thoroughly wiped out, but we have also received intelligence that the cultist's charismatic leader left the shipyard on her new flagship moments before the battle had begun. She's still at large somewhere in the galaxy. Military intelligence is working on pinpointing the exact location of their flagship. Right, something worked oddly here, because they were in the middle of the center of the galaxy and someone destroyed them, but you know, I don't know. But with that, I will take a break. Thank you very much for watching.